Every creative hits a block now and then, and if you're watching this, you might be feeling like you're having one right now. I feel like I've been experiencing a crazy art block for like the past 6 months-ish. Art block, creative block, whatever you want to call it. I feel like it is finally passing over me, and this is what I have noticed in the stages of coming out of it. Here are some reasons you might be feeling blocked from your creative flow. Reason number one, and the reason I think that kept me in it for so long, is you are telling yourself you have an art block. You create your habits, and then your habits create you. If you've gotten into the habit of telling your brain it isn't in a creative state, then subconsciously you're going to start to take on that belief. I kept telling myself I was in an art block, and I think that really perpetuated me being in an art block. If we keep training our brain to say, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to create, you're not going to know what to create. We need to reframe what we are thinking into, I'm searching for my next idea. My next idea is about to come to me. This new idea is formulating. It just hasn't come out yet. I finally got a new idea that came through pretty clearly. And I feel like it was when I stopped. And I feel like I got out of this mental slump when I told myself I wasn't in an art block anymore. So that definitely could be a factor into why you're feeling the way you are. Reason number two that you could be experiencing an art block is you aren't feeding your mind a creative diet. If you are not taking in enough inspiration, going to new environments, breaking from your natural, normal routine, this could be playing into you feeling uninspired. I feel like when I was painting the most, I was getting outside, spending a lot of time online, just consuming and loving my favorite artists, scrolling for Pinterest on hours, not looking at just art, but at everything, like fabric patterns I loved, beautiful scenery that like subconsciously probably plays a lot into my work. You can take in inspiration by watching films, pausing films, and just taking in the beautiful shots that like so much goes into film. These shots are beautifully crafted, and a lot of inspiration can be gained from watching movies or watching shows, because those are literally pieces of art. Going to museums, going to new cafes, going to the library, looking through art books, go to Barnes & Nobles. You don't need to buy the books, just look through them. Is that bad? Maybe I shouldn't be saying to do that. I'm not gonna lie, I've done that before. I like to look through stuff. Look at the labels at the grocery store, like look at the packaging design. That's another thing. Reframe your brain into being in an inspired mode, in taking things as inspiration and not just walking through your days without mindfully looking at the stuff that you're looking at, because anything can inspire you. So definitely make sure you are feeding your brain a creative diet. Reason number three you could be experiencing an art block is you aren't making time to create. How often are you actually sitting down and attempting to create something? Sometimes people don't burn out from doing too much. They burn out from doing too little of the things that they enjoy. Are you prioritizing making art in your schedule? Or are you prioritizing going on TikTok and going on social media and like just forgetting about art and telling yourself it's just something I'm not connected to right now? I feel like another thing I wasn't doing was literally just sitting down in front of the canvas and trying to let something flow out of me when it could probably have happened if I took the time to try and make it happen. It could be as simple as you're not making time for yourself to chill out and just like doodle or whatever your craft is. Definitely make sure you are making time for creating in your schedule. Reason number four you could be experiencing art block is because you could be waiting to have the perfect concept to sit down and create. I didn't start painting for a long time because I was waiting to have a good painting idea, when I probably could have just sat down and like messed around in front of the canvas, and maybe something would have came in from me doing that. I didn't need to wait until I had the perfect concept to sit down with. And now that I see that I did that, I'm going to take that into account and not do that in the future. Actually, perfect example, let me just show you guys. This painting right here, I didn't have a concept when I made this painting. I liked the shape of this, and I liked the concept of there being a circle something up here. I didn't even know that was going to be a moon. When I sat down to do this, there was no sketch, there was no idea involved. I just literally drew that circle and then kind of just kept doodling from there to see what I drew. And this is like one of my favorite paintings ever. It came out super cool. And this was kind of just a product of me sitting down and attempting to create without a concept. I'll just put her right there. But yeah, you don't have to wait to create until you have the perfect concept. And reason number 5, you could be experiencing a creative block is you aren't taking care of yourself. If you aren't in a balanced, natural state, I feel like this is just from me and my personal experience, it's hard to be in flow. If you don't have flow within yourself, how are you supposed to let creativity flow out of yourself? Every painting is a reflection of your mind on a canvas. I feel like when you nurture your inner world, you'll find that your outer world, including your creativity, begin to flourish. Because if you're taking care of yourself, like I took my shower for the day, my laundry's done, my space is clean, you're not like thinking of those things in the back of your mind that's pulling you away from your flow, you know? So I personally believe, whether this is true or not, for me it's true, it's my truth, and I'm going to share it with you guys. You need to take care of yourself to be in flow. And I really think it can help with a creative block. So yeah, let me know if you guys have ever experienced a creative block or like art block or whatever you want to call it. And let me know what you guys have done to get out of it, because it can be frustrating. It can be a frustrating state to be in. But yeah, if you can right now, maybe you should just go do a little doodle just for fun, because why not? It might turn into something great. So yeah, if you guys made it to the end of this video, go comment a little paint palette emoji. Oh wait, I just want to show you guys. Still super early, but I'm loving this painting already. I'm still literally putting color down. Like I'm on layer number 1 still, but I'm excited. I haven't done like a full-on painting in, oh my gosh, September? A full-on painting in like 4 months. Well, I finished my last full-on painting 4 months ago that I showed you guys earlier. So it's been a while, but we're back in action, so that's cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe down below, and I love you guys so much. I will see you all in the next one. Bye!